Now on to the next biggest topic. Two things. So there was a huge controversy with Justin Olam not getting invited. And then the NRL comes out and says, it says administration error. Look, okay. I guess that is you got to believe what you get told. But first of all, with Justin Olam not getting invited, what are your thoughts? Let's assume that it wasn't an administration error. He's just not in the top three centres, whoever is making those judgment calls. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, well, my thoughts are I completely disagree. I believe he's been the best centre in the competition this year. And I've heard a lot of people say that watch the game regularly and sort of spoken about as rugby league experts, but. Look, administrator, you know what I'd be doing if I was Justin Olam? I'd be telling the football manager, Frank Panisi, to put a phone call through to the NRL, and I'd be saying, am I winning? Am I going to be receiving anything? I want a heads up now, please, because I'm hopefully going to be preparing for a grand final. Yeah. And if the answer is no, you're not winning, I'd say, look, I politely refuse to go.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Like, how do you expect to get snubbed that way, and then they just expect you to turn up?
Yeah, and the lack of respect shown to one of our best players in a position, to then expect him to, come sit down and know that it's. I mean, again, maybe it was administration error. Yeah, I can only assume that it was, but I can only take him on face value. But everything leans towards it wasn't. It was just he wasn't in selected.
It's an oversight.
Mate, I can't to think that. So he got voted the best centre in the game by the NRL fans on NRL.com. And this is like...
It was by a margin, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a substantial win. And to think that he wouldn't even get invited to the Dally M's is... It's so disrespectful to everything he's done this year. You know, he's been so good.
Well, not just this year. It's like over the past 2 or 3 seasons where it's got him to this moment. Like he was one of the best centres in the comp last year, the best handful of centres in the comp last year, and
especially towards the end of the year.
Yeah, and he's been working hard, mate, over the past 3 years to put himself in a position now where, I haven't come across a player that goes out for accolades. Right? They go out to play for their teammates and they play to win and for their fans and everything, but it's nice to get a pat on the back, and I think Justin Olam definitely deserves that. And it's a little bit embarrassing. It really is. And if it has been a administration oversight, fair enough. And the NRL have put their hand up, but hey, we need to be better than that. We really do.
Absolutely.
These are the players we're talking about here. The Dally M's are about the players. Let's get it right first go. How many centres are there in the competition? 16 times 2.